up, YouTube? Topaz Jace back for another daily review, and this one is to that Dae Dae What You Mean remix with Lil Yachty on there, man, in which this project has been out for some time. I just never got a chance to review it when it first came out, but today is just one of them days where I'm able to go back. With me working at a bar, I hear this song all the time, bruh, and the reason being is because the record labels are definitely promoting it like crazy, and it's honestly because the labels are investing a lot of money behind this. Like, it's on the radio about every 10 songs and such, and then whatever clubs you're going into, if they play trap type music, the odds are you're going to hear this song as well. And I'm not saying that it's a terrible song by a long shot, man, because that production isn't that bad. I actually do feel as though it's catchy. The hook, even though it's not phenomenal or anything, it kind of goes with it. But yet overall, if this big promotional push that the labels are having behind it wasn't there, would you actually care about this track? Honestly, if they wasn't trying to brainwash you into liking this, I guarantee you that you wouldn't like it, because it's of the same standard of, say, underground rappers that aren't quite ready to succeed yet. But yet the money and the promotion and the airtime and all of this stuff come together, the people saying, oh, this guy's hot, so let me go ahead and rock with him because he's hot, not because the music is hot. And then for this remix, he brought in Lil Yachty to add a verse to it, man. And you know, Lil Yachty had his moment on it when he was talking about loose leaf and everything, man. But ultimately, every time I listen to Lil Yachty, I'm just all the time reminded that he just hasn't figured out these core basics yet, man, nor has he mastered himself yet. Like, honestly, he needs to master that lisp that he has in order to become a really good rapper. And I'm not trying to knock that at all. Like, we're all given our own unique properties, man. These are things that are given to us by God. It's just, I know quality rappers that have a stuttering problem and such, but yet when you hear them on the track, they never really stutter like that. It's because they mastered themselves in order to make the best music possible. Lil Yachty has not put in enough work yet to be able to do that. Whereas the whole concept of this song, especially what Dae Dae is rapping about, is a concept that'll never die. Just like what Jay-Z said when he released his Socially Conscious track like a whole year after Mike Brown died and everything, man. He said that this type of track will never die in hip-hop, just like this type of track right here would never die in hip-hop, man. Where we got too many people that's impoverished, people who ain't got nothing, but yet when you got that and somebody succeeds, then they're gonna ultimately rap about that success. And to all of the people that doubted them as they continued to climb their way up. This is why you can go back and listen to, say, Mike Jones back then didn't want me, now I'm hot, now they all on me, and then listen to this like, okay, these are ultimately the same concepts here, but yet this type of concept will never die because poverty is just so stricken within our community. Overall, every time I hear it, it's just straight up background music to me, bruh. But this concludes today's review, man, and now we're gonna jump into a brief instrumental from underground producer Light Owl Beats before we take some of your questions. So James says that music has not progressed. All people are talking about is having sex and selling drugs and all of that. And I don't know what artists you are listening to. There's a lot of diverse artists that's out there right now that proves that hip-hop has progressed from the 90s to the 2000s to right now. Like, you obviously don't listen to King Los. You obviously don't know who John Connor is. But you obviously should know who J. Cole is. You should honestly know who Kendrick Lamar is. You honestly probably don't give Big Crit a time of day and such. But these are all individual acts that prove the advancement of hip-hop. So until you listen to such acts and listen to all of the upcoming acts, then you really just need to shut up. And Just Man says he really just don't like how Troy Ave sounds and his whole style and everything, man. That's what holds him back from listening to his stuff. And you know what? I feel you, like, delivery and style and flow and all of this contributes a lot into whether somebody's gonna give somebody a chance or not. This is why you honestly have to perfect yourself, perfect your own style before you even drop anything, you feel me? Because too many people will just not like you based off of your imperfections. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpaz.com, that's down there, to read today's article.